YouTube, what's going on, boys? It is your boy Subconscious, and I'm back with another video. It's been like 2 or 3 days, you guys, since I made a video, so wanted to make sure I didn't make it 4 days or 5 days, you know, because I've been feeling I've been working a lot and just kind of, I don't know, I go through waves with the videos. You know, I'll drop like some bangers and I'm like, okay, you know, I could chill, let it marinate for a little bit, you know what I mean? And then wait for some more fresh stuff that I could bring to you guys, you know, something that's worth it, you know? So I got a good one for you here, man. Let's talk about how semen retention makes you more genuine. That's the title for this one. SR will make you a more genuine person, all right? And I wanted to talk about this because genuine is a specific word. You know, what does genuine mean? I looked up the definition, you guys. I wrote it down right here, and it says genuine. Genuine means truly what something is said to be. So authentic or sincere are synonyms. And then sincere means free from pretense or deceit. So basically being genuine, you guys, it means truly what something is said to be. Authentic, sincere. So really what it means is that you're becoming authentic, and you're also becoming honest. You know, sincere, you know, basically means, you know, honest. You know, you're free from pretense or deceit. So you're very authentic, and you don't have fear. You know, I talk about this in a lot of different videos, but genuine was the perfect word for me to describe it. You know, for this video, you just have no fear to be your authentic self. That's basically how I would describe it. You know, semen retention, you know, I don't really know how it works scientifically, but it must be from the heightened testosterone. You know what I mean? I know it's definitely from the life force, but we get all these other benefits, guys, like the confidence, the charisma, the courage, you know, all these different things. It's almost like we now have courage to be our authentic self. You know what I mean? You don't have much static to where like guys before, like I used to have static in my brain, like social anxiety when I would be talking to people. Like I would still be able to like I still had friends, and I still had, you know, I was able to be social. It's not like I was a weirdo or anything, but it got to the point where I just remember, man, I'd be talking to people, and then my brain, in the middle of like conversations, my brain would just start like going off and doing weird shit, you know, whether it be like self-doubt, or I start thinking weird stuff. Like if it's a female, you know, I explain this concept to you guys a lot, but a lot of this, the problems that I've realized with females, and why a lot of guys have trouble with females, is because of programming. You know, a lot of it is from watching those websites, but it's the problem lies in our head, you guys. When we're speaking with females, it's like we allow our subconscious mind to already play out a scenario with these females, to where we're potentially thinking about them, you know, being a sexual partner, or we're thinking about being romantic with them, or maybe, you know what I mean? Like that's how my old self was. I would like meet like a girl like at the grocery store, or like talk to like a girl, and I immediately would be like, oh, is this gonna be my girlfriend? Like that's like the first thought. Guys, that is sick. That's toxic to think like that, you know? We shouldn't be in that place. Just because we see someone of the opposite sex, we begin to like, it's like you automatically, you know, start thinking downstairs, like, oh, am I gonna have sex with this person, or is this person gonna be my partner? It's like, this can't just be another human being that's a female. Like the friendship option is totally out the window. That's how you know your brain is messed up, you know, from the websites, from whatever. You know, you don't have healthy relationships with females if that's where your brain is going. So that's not genuine. That's weird, creepy energy. All right. So semen retention will get you away from that. Like it'll totally heal that part of your brain that makes you see females as, you know, either an object to have sex with, or, you know, you think of all of them like potential partners. Right now, you can just go and, you know, you see these females as just spirits. You know, we're all the same. We're all just a spirit, but they're a female, right? We're all human beings. We're all a spirit inside of a body, right? But they're females, so it doesn't make them You know what I'm saying, guys? It doesn't make them any different than us as far as like the spiritual aspect. We're all spirits, right? As far as the flesh, yeah, they're different. They're the opposite sex. They have, you know, breasts and vaginas, you know what I'm saying? So it's different, you guys, physically, but that shouldn't affect the way that we interact with them, you know. And I know this seems like crazy even laying it out like this, but I know that you guys can feel me, because this is part of the problem, you know. This is part of the programming that happens when we're watching porn all the time, you know, and when we're being creepy and masturbating and not having healthy relationships. Guys, it's healthy to be able to just go around women, you know, as often as possible and just be yourself. Like, that's very, very healthy to get into a pattern of having friends, having female friends, so you can, you know, have this masculine feminine interaction, but in a healthy way, right? So when your wife comes along, maybe someone who you might want to start a family with, or you could see yourself really being a partner with, you know, you're going to be prepared for that, and you're going to have masculine, you know, good masculine energy, and you're not going to be creepy, right? You're going to lead with, you know, good intentions and friendly vibes, you know, not weird, like objectifying and just always thinking about, oh, is this going to be my girlfriend, blah blah blah. So super important, man. I'm going to keep talking about that, because I've kind of, you know, dialed it in, and that's really, you know, the problem here, that what I just explained. So let's get back on track, bro. Semen retention makes you more genuine, all right? Well, all that stuff I just talked about is not being genuine. That's being creepy and weird and having, you know, mental programming. So what it is, you guys, is that SR gets us in touch with our highest self. I mean, it really does, you know, and a lot of people talk about how, you know, it connects you with God, which is absolutely true. You know, you retain for, you know, a month, 2 months, 3 months. I promise you, bro, you're going to be way more connected to the spiritual realm. You're going to feel more in touch with yourself. You're going to love yourself more. So that's what it does, you guys. It gets us in touch with our highest self, and it allows us to operate in the spirit. Okay, so when you're operating in the spirit, like I said, you're very honest. You know, I'm brutally honest these days. You know, I have trouble. You know, I can't even steal like a pack of gum from a store without, you know, like I used to do that like from time to time, you guys. I would just think it was okay to do like petty little like thefts, right, at stores. You know, I can't do that. I don't do that at all, because I know God's watching. God's watching everything. It doesn't matter if you steal a penny, bro. You know, I have trouble. I have roommates, and we all like share the fridge, right? And if I ever need like a piece of cheese, or if I need something like that, you guys, I can't even like take that without asking. You know, we should always be asking first, right? And I remember I've had certain times where I did that a couple months back, and anytime that I like took like my roommate, or even like a little bit of like mayo or ketchup, or like the littlest things, you guys, it's very hard. You know, that's how you know you're operating in the spirit, when you become brutally honest like that. So basically, what up?